Welcome at the Septimius. How was your trip to Amsterdam?
It was really good, yeah. We're pretty tired landing, but got a nice rest yesterday evening, got to explore the city a little bit.
Yes.
So yeah, just getting settled. But
Okay.
so far so good.
Perfect. Is it actually your first time in the Netherlands, or have you been here before?
I've never been here before. It's my first introduction.
Great.
So yeah.
And what do you think, like the first impression of the country?
First impression, really good. Like it's really nice architecture, really nice city,
Thanks,
and lots of things to do. So yeah, just waiting for a bit more time to explore.
Okay, perfect. What is like the biggest thing in your career you're proud of?
Yeah, I think there's a few moments, but this particular film that we're nominated for was a big personal challenge. It was my first time as art director on a feature film, so I think overcoming that challenge and like working through the pandemic and coming out the other side with something that we're really proud of was, yeah, a big moment for me, personally.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. You're here because of My Father's Dragon. Can you tell a little bit about the story of the animation?
Yeah, so the story is based on a book by Ruth Stiles Gannett. She's an author in the US, so it's like a best-selling children's book. So it's quite an old story, but our director Nora adapted it from the original book. And it's, I guess, on the surface, it's kind of just a story about friendship and a couple of kids, but there's kind of a few layers to it in terms of we look at the relationship between our main character Elmer and his mom, and then his relationship with his newfound friend, the dragon. So it's a bit of an adventure, but it's also kind of a sort of coming of age journey almost for our main character, who kind of has to grow up a little bit through this story. So yeah.
Okay, then I think I will read it. What do you love about your work as a art director? What do you love the most about doing this?
I think working with the team, it's kind of, as an art director, you're sort of overseeing the visual side of the film more so than doing the art yourself.
Yeah.
So it's kind of guiding the team and pushing them to create their best work, and collaborating with them and problem solving with the artists is always really rewarding. So I think that would be it, yeah.
Was it a dream to become an art director in the past, or was it something that came into your path?
It wasn't a goal, no, it just sort of happened naturally or randomly. I kind of, when I started out in the animation industry, I was working as a character animator, but over the years kind of drifted more into the design side of things and concept art. But yeah, through my career I've kind of worked in all the different departments, well, a lot of them anyway, so kind of a bit of a jack of all trades, which sort of accidentally led to art direction. So, but yeah, I guess the last 3 or 4 years I've been leaning more into that, like world building and concept design. So.
Okay, sounds cool. Is it like hard to become in this world, or is it just something you can do, or?
To become art director?
Yeah, like is it hard that people know you, that like people think you're a good art director, or is it hard to become an art director, or is it just?
Yeah, I think it's kind of a strange role to train for. It's not like you can, well, not that I'm aware of, I don't think there's any courses that you can do to be an art director. And then depending on the project and depending on the person, that role means different things. So some people are more hands-on with the artwork, and then some people are more kind of guiding the team rather than actually doing the work themselves. So it's kind of, yeah, it varies quite a lot, and a lot of people come at it from different directions. So I came at it through design, other people they kind of find different paths to it. So I don't think it's easy to just get there, but yeah, it's depends on the person, I think.
Okay, good, thanks. What is like the hardest thing for you while drawing? Was there something you struggled with during the process, or was it just smooth and you think, oh, I can do it?
It's never smooth.
Okay.
I think, well, for me personally, it's always a bit of a battle to overcome my own confidence, you know, be a bit hard on myself sometimes. So just kind of trusting your instincts and trusting that you have the ability to do it. It can be a little tricky, especially when there's the pressure of a big project and, you know, you don't want to let your team down as well. So it's, I guess just trusting yourself.
Okay.
And,
And was it like giving you a lot of stress, or could you handle the stress, or was it more fun, or both?
A bit of both. I think like the circumstances that we were working under was quite tricky because the majority of our production was made during lockdown because of COVID.
Yeah.
So we had to really find new ways to communicate with the team, and you know, everyone, like one day was just like, okay, we're working from home now. So it was kind of stressful in that sense because you're dealing with a big project and a lot of responsibility, and then also this whole scary world thing at the same time. So stressful, a lot of it, but there's obviously really fun parts to it as well.
Okay.
So,
Okay, that's perfect. A good combination.
Exactly.
And do you have like good tips for starting art directors? Do you have like a trick for them or something they can use for their career?
I suppose the main thing with art direction, you kind of have to cover all bases in terms of your skill set. So I think a lot of people get into art direction through background design or concept design, but when you become art director, you also have to be able to understand all of the departments, so the character design and compositing as well. So having an overview of the pipeline is helpful. Just even if you can't do specific things, at least you understand how that department works so that you can guide the team. So just having a broader overview of the whole, like how a project works is good, I think. And obviously just like studying kind of color and light and that kind of thing, you know, drawing from observation, painting from observation, and having an understanding of that side of things is pretty important too.
Okay, thank you so much. Like the last question, are you nervous for tomorrow, or do you think you will get this prize and go home?
I have no idea what to expect. I wouldn't say nervous, but just really looking forward to the event. Like it's always just a real honour to have our team recognised for the work that they put in. Because we had over 300 people on our team, so
that's quite a lot.
So to have their work kind of recognised at this level is quite exciting. So not nervous, just more exciting than anything.
Okay, that's really good.
But as to who goes home with the award, I have no idea. But hopefully, fingers crossed.
We will put our thumbs up, and I think you will have a lot of fun tomorrow, so that's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.